Hi. A little bit of surprise. This is, I don't have my bass with me. I tricked you a little bit. This is not an awesome bass recording as per usual. I have a notebook here instead. A very, very full notebook, very special notebook. I know you were feeling sad yesterday, and I wanted to cheer you up. I wanted to make you smile just a little bit. If I can make you smile just a little bit, mission accomplished. And I know that whenever I'm sad, you always make me laugh and you always listen to me and we always have drawing time. So I was thinking, how can I do my own version of drawing time for you like you always do for me? But you're super great and I draw trees. So I was like, how can I do something that I do all the time and I do seemingly well? So I was thinking I write all the time and that's something that I do all the time. But this isn't just your average writings, okay? This isn't just your average stuff. This is the notebook that no one is ever supposed to see. This is the top secret stuff notebook. And a little backstory, I don't know if you remember, but when we were at the park that one time with Sam and we were all going through our phones, and I was like, there's this file on my computer full of writings that I'd never let anyone see ever. That's true. There is a file on my computer, but it's mostly just hidden in plain sight. This notebook here. And what I do is I fill up a notebook full of just like writings that like just no one's ever gonna see. Not a single other person in the entire universe. And then not even my therapist. And then I destroy it when it's full and I throw it away. And this one's about ready to be thrown away in full, but there's something in here I really want you to see. And I thought that I could send you a picture of it. But I was like, no. I always think poetry or letters or anything like this is always just much more better when it's written out loud. So I was like, I'm going to read this out loud for you today. Instead of a crazy bass solo, I hope that's okay with you that I read you something instead. So without further ado, I'm going to read it for you. Lon, I've never been good at expressing my feelings, but for you, as always, I will try my best. I've been trying to figure out how to tell you I love you for the past week and a half. I know we've only been dating a couple of months, and I love rocks and comic books, Star Wars, playing cool bass chords, but not the way I do love you. And I don't say it just to hear it back. I say it because I really want you to know. I've never felt this way. I've waited so long to find out what happiness is, and I feel I can figure it out with you. I love how you love art. I love the way you put yous into words that aren't supposed to have them. I love the way you say my name. You pronounce every syllable when most people just smash it all together. And I've never cared for attention, but it feels so nice to be noticed by you. And I know I stare at you a lot, like an idiot, but how can I not when you're just so nice to look at? I look at you and the pain is less painful. I think you're beautiful in the way I think my favorite painting is beautiful. I can't stop staring and I'm just so amazed it's even there. And how is it even possible for one person to think of someone this much? My mind is always in 1,000 different places, but it somehow always goes back to you. It's always you. And when you're sad, because sometimes we're just randomly sad, know that it's never too much for me. I will sit with you through all of your sadness. I will be there every time. Because I know I can't always take away the sadness, but I'll make sure that you'll never have to face it alone again. So, I've been trying to tell you I love you for the past week and a half. And maybe I'll tell you today, maybe I'll tell you tomorrow, but I have been in love with you this whole time. And I always will be. Signed, Kennedy. Signed me. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that helped at least a little bit.